welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Greg Olson with you. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. KaVontae Turpin on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Play fake. Prescott. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Aiden Hutchinson getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And some good blocking, springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. That is Ferguson in motion. On third down, Prescott. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Dak can throw it here on first down. Open man down the field is Turpin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First down at the 48-yard line.
First down, Prescott. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and
10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be third. They need one. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short. Gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
A first down throw for Prescott. Out to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got room at the 30. Whoa. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move as the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Pistol out for Prescott. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Prescott again. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Kill. Hey, 47. 47. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. That is caught by the tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's D. Williams to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw right away is Ward. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Giants, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. Pass complete to Neighbors. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Ward to throw again. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Another Giants.
Hey, check that.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Giants. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Prescott on 1st down. That's complete left side to Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On second down, it's Dak. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
And the Cowboy first down.
47. Here we go, 47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We are through one. 14-7 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it with a second down and 10. In motion, Lamb.
Kill. 47. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
To the air again. Prescott. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here we go, 46. And 47. 26.
Second down, Prescott. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's the second time they found him on this drive. And this one's good for 24 yards.
And 47. We're going to 54. Kill. Going to 54. Here we go, 47. 26.
Dak can throw it here on first down. On the left side, he's got Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
To level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Ready?
On first down, it's Ward. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Yeah! Here we go, Miley! Here we go, 47! Hey, kill! Everyone, kill! 26.
On first and 10, Prescott moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here we go, 46.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. He's got a receiver, and that's last. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
Here we go, 46. Then we'll go to 52. Hey, 47. 26.
To throw is Prescott, exiting the pocket right. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go, 47. Yeah! Here we go. All right. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Prescott again. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They put Pickens in motion. Pistol now for Prescott. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third and short. Prescott. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch. And that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
A first down throw for Prescott. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10.
Yeah! 47. 48. Go to 54. Go to 50. Go to 53. Hey, kill. Here we go. Go to 54. Why here? Hey, kill.
Prescott rolling right. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10.
Kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. What do you think?
Again, Prescott to the air. Goes man at the 6. And he's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
The kick is good.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. And that's where the offense will take the field.
Their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
18 rattling. Here we go. Strike, go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Going for it all. He's got it. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Giants.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. Go right in.
Prescott now. Forced out left. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They put Pickens in motion.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
A 2nd down throw by Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Finding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. On the return is Jones. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Jones now on the return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be backed up now to start this drive.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. Come on, come on.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Check, Matt. Go! Cowboy, Butler, ready.
On first down, Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up. There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Cowboys.
At the 13-yard line.
Let's go, kill. At 47. Here we go, 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll go right and find his running back. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second
Here we go,
and
47.
10 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
On second down, it's Dak. Was to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Hey, kill. Yeah. Here we go. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go. Go to 54. Why? Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Why? Here we go, going to 52. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And brought in right side by Pickett. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. To the air again. Prescott. That's taken in to the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, 4th quarter. You put the ball in the hands of your offense, and, man, they come through and deliver.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Ward. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. Shotgun snap for Ward. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing is Ward. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now it's Ward. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
18. Let's go.
Back to throw is Ward. On the run to the right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their 1st read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Back near his goal line, Prescott. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
46. Hey, 47. 26.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This is taken at the 25. That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On 1st down, it's Ward. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Ward. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. Whoa! Yeah! And the Cowboys are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 46, 46. Hey, kill. 46.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Over 154 Lions. Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott again. Forced to his right. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Pistol now for Prescott. Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Captain Rangers. Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Hey, kill! 47! Under. Hey, kill! Here we go, go to 54, wide in. 26.
Second down, Prescott. A dive, but he let him too much. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
46. Hey, 47. 26.
On third down, Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
From the 31, here is second down and 5. They'll throw again. Dak. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Hey, kill! Hey, kill! Here we go, go to 54, wide in. Go. Here we go, go to 54, wide in. Here we go, go to 53. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, here's Ward. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, New York. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10. 26-yard line.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill.
On first and 10, Prescott. He'll get this out to his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
47. Hey, kill.
On second down, it's Dak. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, Dallas.
Here we go, 46, and 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. 47.
To the air again. Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Kill. We're going to 52.
Prescott from the gun on third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Dallas first down. They'll drop to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He'll run, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
Hey, 47. Yeah, here we go. We're going to 48. Here we go, 46.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That ball intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over here up near the 40.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. Pushed out to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
69, 18, Rodler, 18, go.
Throwing is Ward. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Ready, ready.
And the Giants first down.
3. Here we go.
First and 10 at the 47.
They'll run here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now, second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
To throw is Ward. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
6.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. This might be one final heave to the end zone. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. And this is blocked. They got it. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Get it. 79, 60 by 6.
On first down, Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Now a first throw here in overtime. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Prescott. And it's intercepted. Right on the ceiling. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field.